5 Simple Tricks for Boosting Your Credit Score. The FICO credit scoring model is the most widely used by lenders in the United States. Unfortunately, the formula used to calculate your FICO score is a well-guarded secret, and there's no way of knowing how much any specific credit behavior could affect you. However, we do know the basic composition of the FICO score, and we can use it to our advantage when trying to improve, maintain, or maximize our scores. With that in mind, here are 5 tips, based on what we know about the FICO formula, that you could use to boost your own credit score. 1. Pay all of your bills on time. This first one isn't really a trick, but it's so important to your credit score that it's worthy of a brief discussion. Despite what certain credit repair businesses might tell you, there's no shortcut to excellent credit. While there may be some ways to quickly boost your score by a small amount, we'll get to those in a bit, the most effective way to build credit is responsible financial behavior over a long time period. Not surprisingly, the most important component of your FICO credit score is your payment history, which accounts for 35% of the total. Therefore, the most effective thing you can do to build your credit score over time is to pay all of your bills on time every single month. 2. Pay off some debt. The second most important category of information in your FICO score is amounts owed, which accounts for 30% of the formula. Here's the key point: the actual dollar amounts you owe are not the most important factor. Instead, what matters is the type of debt and how much you owe relative to your limits or loan balances. Credit cards and revolving accounts are weighed more heavily than installment debts like mortgages. Your credit utilization, balances versus credit limits, is key. Ideally, it should be under 30%. 3. Ask for higher credit limits. If you can't afford to pay down enough of your balances to drop below 30% utilization, ask your card issuers for a credit limit increase. Example: $2,000 balance on $5,000 limit equals 40% utilization. If your limit is raised to $8,000, 25% utilization, with no payment made. While paying debt is always the preferred method, combining it with limit increases can supercharge your credit improvement. 4. Keep old accounts open. Closing unused credit cards may seem wise, but it can hurt your credit history length. 15% of your FICO score. Old accounts raise your average account age. Closing accounts reduces available credit, increases your credit utilization. Leave old, unused cards open, especially if they have no fees. It's better to have a credit line reporting with 0% utilization than to close it and shorten your credit history. 5. Don't apply for credit for a year. Your new credit activity counts for 10% of your FICO score. This includes new accounts, recent inquiries. Pro tip: while inquiries stay on your report for 2 years, only the last 12 months affect your FICO score. So if you avoid applying for any new credit for 1 full year, you'll maximize this score category naturally. Summary: pay all of your bills on time. Pay off some debt. Ask for higher credit limits. Keep old accounts open. Don't apply for credit for a year.